to Wyrick. Tim, look, he might have got away with the travel right there, but luckily staying with it, gets the ball back, draws the foul, and now a chance for 2 points at the free throw line.
First shot by Wyrick up and good, 56-45, 8:26 left to go in this ball game. Mid-America let Taylor creep back to within 4. But since then, the Pioneers have extended, and part of that has been the play of Matt Clark and Tim Wyrick. Wyrick misses the second one, but it's still an 11-point ball game. Buechler has it. Kivers goes for the steal, and the ball goes loose out of the hands of McGinley over to the Taylor bench, and it's going to be last touched by McGinley, so Mid-America gets the ball back, and a timeout going to be taken by head coach Paul Patterson of Taylor University. We'll take it with him. 8:21 left to go. 56-45. Listen to Pioneer basketball in the home of Pioneer Athletics, KMNU. Are we out?
Yep.
All right. Hey, doesn't that ref look like Morgan Freeman?
Yeah. The savior of the season, Matt Clark.
Oh, man.
I couldn't believe he shot that.
How much time?
10 seconds.
What's that?
10 seconds.
All right, bring it back. Whenever.
Okay.
At the end of this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back.
Back live, Pioneer Basketball on KMNU. Scott Leroy, John Ekstrom here with you. Live from Point Lookout, Missouri, College of the Ozarks, inside the Keeter Gymnasium, also known as Hard Work U. I'm glad they refer to themselves as Hard Work U. That's something I don't think either one of us know the definition of, is hard work. But either way, we're having a good time here as Mid-America back to an 11-point lead. 56-45, 8:15 left to play, and the Pioneers have the basketball. Butler, left side, gets it up top to Clark. Matt Clark still in the ball game, playing big here for the Pioneers in the second. He'll hand it off to Kivers. Kivers being guarded by McGinley. Hands it back into the hands of Clark. He'll swing it left side to Rumberg. Entry pass to Wyrick. Tim working underneath. High off the glass. Rolls around the rim and falls through. Tim Wyrick, big time off the bench, playing with 4 fouls here in the second half after he picked up his 4th personal with 18 minutes left to play in the ball game. 7:45. 58-45 is your score. Mid-America up. Parsons gets it on the inside, kicks it out to right, down to the hands of McGinley. He'll put up a shot. He'll drill it just inside the 3-point line, a 2-pointer. 58-47, but here come the Pioneers. Kivers left wing, up top down to Clark. Now over to Brian Rumberg on the wing. Rumberg will take it up top. He'll give it to Butler on the wing, and a foul as Kivers pushed off on McGinley. And Kivers going to be hit with that personal. That's going to be his 3rd for Kivers. Pushing and shoving going on underneath between McGinley and Kivers, and Brooks Butler giving the freshman a little bit of advice there. Tell him, keep your head. We got 11-point lead, 7:37 left to play. America coming in unseeded in this tournament, taking on the 11th seed, Taylor University. Go ahead, John, I'm sorry.
On the offensive end, Pioneers, I think every possession has to go through Tim Wyrick. He has 18 points here, and once coming off the bench, he has 6 quick points. So Pioneers really, I think every possession has to go through Tim. Keep getting in the ball down low, and I'm guessing that Taylor will try to collapse on him and try to kick it out. Maybe get a good look, 3-point shot from Butler.
Right now has it up top. He'll swing it left side to Johnson. Johnson in the corner, now inside to Bell. Bell for the turnaround, and up in the shot. A foul is going to be called. And let's see, this might be on Wyrick. It is, and Tim Wyrick is out of the ball game, and his hands were straight up in the air. Bell was trying to push back into him, and Wyrick gets hit with the personal foul. That's his 5th. He's out of the ball game. 7:21 left to go. And let's mark this time down, 7:21. It seems like when Tim went out with his 4th, that's when Taylor was able to make their run, pull to back within 4. Wyrick comes back in the ball game. Mid-America extends the lead again. 7:21. Can the Pioneers hold off 11-point lead in the second half?
Well, and hopefully for Tim, he has, he can live to play another day, as he's a senior, and right now his career is in the balance. So hopefully, Tim wants his team to pull it out, but you know, when he was that last time, Scott, they made a run. They didn't have much of an inside presence scoring-wise, but Tim playing good deep. He didn't even move his feet. He just hit his hands straight up, did not move. Bell initiated the contact, but tough break right there for Tim. The Pioneers got to suck it up for the final 7:21 and just man up and do what they've been doing this whole game to pull out the victory.
War going to come in for Wyrick, so Mid-America right now going to go with Matt Clark, Cal Kivers, Ryan Runberg, War, and Brooks Butler, as Bell will be at the free throw line. First shot from Bell up and good. 58-48 now, back to a 10-point lead for the Pioneers. As we said, 7:21 left to play. Pioneers trying to hold off a run by Taylor University here in the second half. As Bell hits the second, it's now a 9-point ball game. Excuse me, Kivers left wing. Kivers going to be guarded by Bell, a little bit of a mismatch there. He gets it in the hands of Clark, now back in the hands of Kivers. Kivers now up top to War. He'll swing it right side to Clark. Clark up top to Runberg, open for three. Runberg, goal!
A nice screen right there down low by War. Runberg coming off, nobody picking him up. Open three, and Ryan, a good shooter when he sets his feet, and right there, 3 points for the Pioneers, and the lead back up to 12.
Now Wright has it, he'll swing it left side to Johnson, head fake by Johnson, back up top deep to Buechler, down to the hands of Ford, he's guarded by Runberg, he'll hand it off to Buechler. Buechler now picks up his dribble, swing pass over to the corner to Johnson, he'll put up a three, rattles in, home good, 61-52. So just like that, Johnson answers the three of Ryan Runberg with a three of his own, 6:25 left to play. Cal Kivers right side up top to Butler. Butler just one shot in this ball game, 1 for 1 from behind the three-point line. Like to see Brooks get going. Kivers trying to drive baseline, kicks it out to Clark. Clark, nice fake, swings it back over to the Kivers on the right wing. Now back up top to Clark. 13 left on the shot clock, into the hands of Butler now. Now to Kivers on the wing, he'll put up a deep three, no good. There for the rebounds, Butler, up high off the glass, it goes in. Brooks Butler, right place, right time, lays it in for two.
Exactly, Brooks get inside position against Wright, and Brooks connects from point-blank layup. A nice job by Brooks getting inside position off a big miss from Kivers, and a big putback from Mid-America.
Now inside, Bell has it, going against War. War makes him misjudge a shot, but he gets his own rebound though and puts it in. Good defense by AK there, just unable to get the rebound, and Bell gets his putback and lays it in. 63-54, 9-point ball game still, 5.5 minutes left to play. Mid-America in control still, as Kivers going to try to drive baseline off of the foot of Cal Kivers and out of bounds, and a turnover, so the Pioneers will get it back, and now Dave Schaefer coming in. He'll come in for War, and so now Schaefer playing with 3 fouls himself, going to have to be careful, but a much-needed move you have to make if you're Coach Lamar, and Coach Lamar going to take a timeout to talk it over. 5:25 left to go, 63-54, Pioneers lead by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks, we'll be back. This is the Pioneer Basketball on KMNU. Oh, man. Happy got it hot.
How long do you guys want to be out?
How much time's left on this commercial?
23 seconds.
Bring it back after the commercial.
Okay.
Hey, John, do you know that you make grown men cry?
I have heard that before.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are back on.
Back live, Pioneer Basketball on KMNU. Scott Leroy, John Ekstrom here with you. From the College of the Ozarks in Point Lookout, Missouri, NAI Division II Men's National Basketball Tournament, first round action. Game 1 of Session 2 here on this first day. Mid-America trying to hold off Taylor University. Mid-America, the unseeded team in this contest, leads 63-54. Taylor has the basketball. Forward for the Trojans, goes up top. He'll hand it off to Wright. Wright going to drive right side, up with the scoop shot, no good. Schaefer tears away the rebound. Him and Bell going after it. No foul called, luckily for Schaefer, as he was all over the back of Bell, but fortunately for the Pioneers, they have the ball, less than 5 to play, in a 9-point lead. Up top now, Big Dave has it. He'll kick it right side to Clark. Clark putting in some good minutes now for Mid-America. Runberg, another three from the same spot as he hit before. No good, in and out. And the rebound taken away there by Ford. Here comes Buechler for the Trojans. Right side, Johnson has it. Back up top to Buechler. Now left side over to Ford. Ford getting the pick from Bell. Goes up top, crossover dribble. Now from the left side, jumper in the paint is good. Nice looking shot there by Ford. 63-56 now. Mid-America trying to run some time off the clock. They lead 63-56. Kibbers goes inside to Schaefer. Schaefer spin move in the lane, in some trouble. Hands it off to Butler, and Butler gets in some trouble. Finds the hands of Cal Kibbers, and now a push foul. More than a push foul, more like an elbow as Johnson and Kibbers going after it. It looks like Johnson maybe threw a little bit of an inadvertent elbow into the mouth of Kibbers, but Kibbers going to be okay. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Now back in the ball game is Adam Hepker for Mid-America. He'll come in for Brooks Butler. So now Coach Lamar going with Hepker and Clark in the ball game at the same time, along with Rumberg, Kibbers, and Schaefer.
When you haven't seen a whole lot of Clint Snyder here in the second half. Not sure if that's from the technical foul he got at the end of the first half, but nonetheless, Clint not playing a big role in the second half here. He's relying on more of his smaller guards to get the job done outside.
Kibbers hits the first, now 64-56. Misses the second, there for the rebounds right for the Trojans. Less than 4 minutes to play now. Johnson has it. He'll get it in the hands of Buechler. Now over to Ford on the right wing. Grunberg giving Ford some space. He'll get a pick from Bell. Dribble up top. Go inside to Bell now. Mismatch underneath. Bell knocks over Matt Clark. No foul called. And that's unbelievable. I'm sorry. I know I'm being a Mid-America biased here, but if Tim Meyer can pick up a foul with not even leaving his feet, how can Bell not pick up a foul there, or Clark for that matter, when someone falls to the floor like that? Either way, 64-58, 3.5 minutes left to play. Kibbers has it left wing. He'll go up top to Clark. He'll go inside to Schaefer. Schaefer turns around, throws it up. It somehow fell through. They're going to say the foul was before the shot.
And that's Bell's fifth, so he's gone.
And that is Bell's fifth, so now Bell's going to be out of the ball game. So the big man for the Trojans, the junior, Doug Bell from Wadsworth, Ohio, comes out. Bell finishes this evening with 14 points and 5 fouls, and coming back in for him will be Parsons, and Parsons comes in playing with 4 fouls himself, so now maybe Mid-America can return the favor a little bit that Taylor's been doing and try to go after their big guys with some foul trouble. Schaefer will be at the free throw line. Also coming in the ball game will be Clint Snyder, who will be at the scores table. Looks like he'll be checking in for the shooter. Shot up by Dave is missed, and the rebound taken by Johnson. Here comes Wright now with it. He'll hand it over to Buechler. 3.5 left to play. Into the hands of Ford. Ford has it, crossover dribble, guarded by Runberg. Goes in the corner now, still keeps his dribble, puts up a long three over to the face of Schaefer. No good, badly missed. The rebound taken by Runberg. Here comes Hepker now trying to push. Pioneers with a 6-point lead. And now Adam going to slow it up. Nearing the 3-minute mark here in the second half. Nice pass by Runberg inside to Kibbers. Cal goes up with the shot and he's fouled hard. Goes to the floor, misses the shot. Coach Lamar wanting an intentional foul. Not going to get it, however. But Kibbers will go back to the free throw line, trying to extend this Pioneer lead.
Okay, Cal's got to make his free throws. He's only, I believe, been only 1 of 4 here this afternoon, so he's got to make his shots. Pioneers need every point they can get here, only leading by 6 with 3:04 left to go in the second half.
First shot from Kibbers is up and good. Now Snyder coming in for Schaefer. So the senior Clint Snyder comes in. He'll be in with Clark, Kibbers, Runberg, and Hepker. And Schaefer getting a big round of applause from the Pioneer faithful, who all sit behind the visitors' bench as Kibbers drills the second one. 66-58 now. 8-point cushion. Now Hepker trying to give a little bit of token pressure here as he'll hound right and clear across the timeline. Down in the hands of Johnson, over to Buechler. Down left side to Ford. Ford up top to right. He'll bounce pass over to Johnson. He'll put up a deep three. Good!
Well, Taylor not going away. Pioneers gotta continue to play solid defense here in the last 2:45. Taylor's not going to give his game to him. Pioneers have to earn it.
66-61, 2.5 left to play here in this ball game. Runberg has it for Mid-America. He'll swing it left side over to Hepker. Hepker now going to dribble over, across the clear court to the right side. Now back in the hands of Runberg. Over down to Snyder on the left wing. 8 to go on the shot clock. Snyder lob pass inside to Kibbers. Kibbers lays it high off the glass, misses, rolls around and falls off. And the rebound taken by Ford. Here comes Buechler now. Trojans trail by just 5. They can cut it to within 2 with the long 3 right here. Looks like that's what Ford's going to want. Trying to get a shot off, but a foul by Snyder. It looks like Snyder inadvertently slapped Ford in the face. And that's going to send Ford to the free throw line. 2:05 left to play in this ball game. And Taylor has an opportunity to get some points and not take any time off the clock.
And Ford, a great free throw shooter, making 43 of 53 attempts this year, so that's 81%, so he's not the one you want to foul. He is second on the team in free throw percentage.
First shot by Ford is up and good. 66-62 now. Ford can make it a one-possession ball game here with this free throw. Shot is up and good. 3-point lead now. Runberg to inbound, gets it into Snyder, now into the hands of the freshman Adam Hepker. A lot of pressure for the freshman here. Adam Hepker being asked to hang on to the basketball, less than 2 to play. Pioneers lead by 3, 66-63. Hepker has it right side, swings it over up top to Runberg. He'll try to penetrate, has it stripped by right into the hands of Ford. Ford trying to push, swing pass over to Johnson. Johnson now in the corner, dribbles out. He'll go up top to Buechler. Buechler crossover dribble. Had an open lane but didn't take it. He'll bounce pass over to Ford. Now back in the hands of Buechler. Minute and a half left to go. Taylor can tie with the 3. Johnson puts one up. Goal!
Pioneers is sagging up on defense, but they're not sure what they were doing. Letting Taylor, Johnson wide open. It comes back to bite him.
And we're tied 66 all. Minute 15 left to go in this ball game. At once seemed to be that Pioneers had control of this all through the first half and most of the second. But here we are, minute left, minute 03 left as Hepker goes in the paint, tries to go up with the shot, he's fouled. Smart, aggressive play by the freshman as Adam Hepker will go to the free throw line for 2 of the biggest free throws to his college career to date. 1:03 left to play, game tied 66 all. And Hepker will be at the free throw line and try to give the Pioneers the lead back, and a timeout going to be taken. We'll take it with them. We listen to Pioneer basketball in the home of Pioneer Athletics, KMNU. Hey, Emily.
Tell her what's up.
Okay, here's the deal.
Okay.
If we just get cut off the air, okay? Hang up, and I'll call right back on another phone card.
Okay.
We're nearing the end of this one. I think we should be okay because I didn't call until like 10 minutes after 4. Okay?
Okay.
All right. How much time on the commercial?
30 seconds.
30?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that good?
That's fine. That's fine. What, John?
No, said I'll talk about Hepker. Free throws.
All right. Go ahead and just bring it back now.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back live, Pioneer Basketball and KMNU. Scott Leroy, John Ekstrom here with you. Adam Hepker at the free throw line. Game tied 66 all. First one's up and good. Looking pure by the freshman. 67-66. Pioneers go back on top. Minute 3 left to go here in this first round game of the NAIA Division II Men's National Basketball Tournament. Hepker at the line for second. Drills the second one. Like he's done it a million times before. Gives the Pioneers a 2-point lead, less than a minute to play. Wright gonna walk it down for Taylor University. He'll get it up top to Buechler. Buechler swings it right side to Ford. Ford gonna put it on the floor. Shot from the baseline, up, no good. Rebounds picked away by Parsons. His putback's up and no good. Kibbers gets it, he loses it into the hands of Johnson, and a foul gonna be called. That's gonna send the other freshman, Cal Kibbers, to the free throw line with 45.2 seconds left to play. Kibbers gonna try to make it a 2-possession ball game.
Well, we saw what Hepker was made of on the free throw line. Now we'll see what the other freshman from Iowa, Cal Kibbers, is made of. And Pioneers, a huge break right there as Parsons, 6'9", right by the basket. Just missed a point-blank layup. Really bailing out the Pioneers, and Kibbers grabbing the loose ball and then drawing the foul. Cal's got to make one here at least.
Kibbers at the free throw line. First shot is up and no good. Rattled in and out. You can see the face of every Pioneer fan clinging to the release of every Mid-American Nazarene player shot. Kivers headed to the line for a second, and he hits it, rolls off the front of the rim, then trickles through 69-66. 42 seconds left to play. Johnson has it, he'll swing it over to Buechler. Buechler, guarded by Clark, has been in all the second half except for the first 3 minutes. Buechler has it, hands it over to Johnson. Johnson, who hit the big three earlier to tie it, hands it over to Wright. Now Wright going to put it on the floor. He'll drive baseline, go up with it. It's going to be partially blocked by Snyder, but not before a foul's called. Clint going to pick up his third. That's going to send Wright to the free throw line with 26.4 seconds left to play.
On a risky foul out there by Snyder. Luckily, he fouled him hard, so not allowing Wright to get the shot off. But if Wright did get that shot off, a chance to make a three-point play. But luckily, Clint was slapping at the ball too, and now Wright a chance for only 2 points.
First shot by Wright is up and no good. And if you want anyone on this Taylor team to shoot these free throws, it's Wright. As Wright is just, let me check real quick, make sure I'm right. Well, he's a 77% free throw shooter, but he's 0 for 3 on the day from the free throw stripe. As he missed the front end, now he's got a second one coming. Wright set at the line for a second, misses the second one, and Kivers gets the rebound, gets it in the hands of Snyder, down to the hands of Hepker. Taylor trying to foul, and they foul the freshman, and Adam Hepker sprints to the free throw line. He's ready to shoot these. And seal this victory for Mid-America. Not a victory yet, still 21.5 seconds left to play. But I'm telling you, even though he's just a freshman, if there's anyone I want at this free throw line right now, it's Adam Hepker.
Oh, he's the best one. He's the best free throw shooter on the team, on the season. 117 free throws made out of 141 attempted, and that's good for 83% from a free throw line. So Hepker, the best shooter on the team.
First shot by Hepker, up and good, 70-66.
And now the Pioneers got to make sure they do not foul on the defensive. Do not want to stop the clock and give Taylor a chance to score with the clock not running.
Hepker hits them both, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Lamar. We'll take it with him. 21.5 left to play, 71-66. We'll be back. Are we out?
Yeah.
How many minutes do these have?
Like 20 each.
20 each. It is 6:03 right now.
We probably went on 6:13, 6:14.
Yeah.
But you know, they're going to waste at least 7 or 8 seconds on offense. We're gonna make it. We might lose post game, but we'll make the game.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, I don't care about that.
We'll wait till we hear the 1 minute, and then we'll.
Okay.
Hang up. How much time?
15 seconds.
15.
Yeah.
Just bring it back right now.
Okay.
Back live, Pioneer Basketball on KMNU. Scott Leroy, John Ekstrom here with you. Less than 20 seconds to play. Mid-America leads 71-66. Buechler has the ball for Taylor University. Pioneers need to play good defense here. 10 seconds left to play. Taylor trying to get a three off, trying to go to Buechler. Johnson gets a loose ball. He'll put up a deep three. No good, air ball. Last touch by Buechler. Trying to save it off of the hands of Wright into the stands. This one's all but over. 71-66. Pioneers have the ball. They lead by 5, and there's 3 seconds left on the game clock. Mid-America will move on to the second round to take on defending national champs Oregon Tech. Runberg to inbound. Gets it in the hands of Brooks Butler, and Butler going to hang on to it, and time will just tick off. That's it. Mid-America moves to 12-9 overall in the national tournament as they knock off 11th seeded team Taylor University and move on to the second round. And that second round game will be Friday. That'll be at noon tip-off time. We'll be back in 3 minutes with post-game stats and a wrap-up. You're listening to Pioneer Basketball in the home of Pioneer Athletics KMNU.